Hey, what's going on? I'm here in Rancho Cucamonga, California, coming to y'all. The truth is, here in California, it's so nice weather. I'm even cold. When I went jogging this morning, it was 80 degrees and it was cold. That was awesome. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with Christianity, although there's so much to be said about it. But I do want to bore you a little bit about grace. Grace is something that we don't understand. You know, have you noticed, are you the type of person that when you say I love you, you really don't stop and think about what you're saying or the meaning of the word? We have turned words into just words and being shallow, like they have no impact in the world and to the people we talk to in the manner we talk to them, and destroyed the meaning of love, faith, hope, grace. We don't really understand the meaning of what Jesus did on the cross. We don't. We just assume it was like, oh, well, he died on the cross for me and my sins. We don't understand the pain that he went through, how he was tortured, and the thorn on your head. I mean, nails across your wrists. I mean, seriously, do we really understand the meaning of what happened in Calvary? When we don't even understand, even me and my sister and my nephews and my mom right now, we're like, okay, love you, bye. We just use the word love as a goodbye, not as we mean it or it has any significance or the true meaning of what love is. Grace is a word that we don't put with Jesus, so we don't understand the meaning of what grace really is and how it impacts our lives. The more I've gone through life, I have figured out one thing. I have nothing. I can't do anything. Really, I can't. Everything I've tried to do in my life has come out wrong. But everything I've trusted God with has come out perfectly. But it literally means I don't do anything. Like, I have money problems. I pray, I trust God, I do what I have to do. I get out and do Uber. Sorry, my throat's dry. I don't have COVID or anything. I drive Uber and have my full-time job. I do what I have to do. But if Uber, I make $10 or $100, I just trust God with it. And every week, I just make it through. I mean, I've never needed or had a deficiency of. So it's just mind-boggling to me that we don't understand what Calvary means, what grace means, and it means we don't do anything. If you have to do something, then it's not grace, it's just you. And I'll be honest with you, if there's anything I have to change of the way I am so I can be with a girl, then guess what? It's not love, it's not grace, it's not accepting who the other person is. It's just you wanting to take ownership and control of your life. So learn how to take things into perspective and just lose control. Give it to God. Don't do anything. And yes, let it solve itself. But if you're at home not having a job and wanting a job to hit you on the head and say, here it is, I mean, it may happen or it may not, but you got to go out there and look for a job and trust God. If you don't get it, then trust Him, because He's your provider. And if He does give you a job, trust Him that that's the right job for you. Because shortly after we start jobs, we start complaining about them or finding things that we think are better or the company doesn't do for you or have for you or whatever for you. God's just trying to provide for you. Grace is such a great word. It's a word that means trust. It's all done, like Jesus said. It's all done. That's it. There's nothing else to be said or done. And as I find myself in California, I find new hope in my life. I find new things that I'd like or that I want to do here. Of course, I wanted to go to my favorite beach. Wanted to go to Venice Beach, California, which is my all-time favorite, and I can't go because they shut down the beaches. They heard I was coming, probably thought I was trouble, but I gotta trust God that He didn't want me to go there. And I didn't plan on leaving my house and my mom. I just wanted to be at home with her. And a friend of mine, I got here Sunday. Today's Tuesday, and I'm heading to his house to hang out with him and, just have a loving relationship and fellowship with my brother. Do you accept the things that have happened to you, even though they're not according to what you wanted? That's what God wanted for you? It's hard. Anyway, 6:30. I think we're getting it close. I hope to talk to you guys soon. I haven't organized myself, haven't even acclimated yet here in California. But in any case, take care. Have a blessed week if we don't talk. Just know that I'm going to be having loads of fun here in California. Not really missing the heat in Texas, but missing Texas, all my friends and all you all. So have a great day.